Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we have an exciting project to go over. It is a meme coin. It's new, 3 days old. It's based on a Matt Furie created character, which is good enough already. Matt Furie projects just continue to hit home runs in crypto. And this one, it also has seasonality elements. It is a Halloween character. And if you know Matt Furie's style, it works perfectly with the holiday Halloween. I mean, Matt Furie and Christmas, not so much. Matt Furie and Easter, July 4th, no. Matt Furie and Halloween, I mean, that is like bread and butter, salad and salad dressing. It just works together. Additionally, the team is very experienced. The Twitter game is some of the strongest Twitter game I have ever seen. Great memes. The chart, it's a low cap and it is holding up very well. So without further ado, you saw the video thumbnail, you saw the title. This project is called Pumpkin Heads. The word pumpkin and then HEDZ. There is the character it's based on. It is a guy in a blue shirt with a green pumpkin as his head. Simple, wacky, Halloween style. I like it. Now, some of you might be thinking at this point, okay, are these projects just saying they're Matt Furie created characters? Is that actually the truth? Yes. This one actually is. Type it into ChatGPT. Ask, and you get the answer. Yes, the character known as Pumpkinhead is a creation by Matt Furie. While Furie is best known for creating Pepe the Frog and his Boys Club comic, Pumpkinhead is another one of his characters. The character has a pumpkin for a head and is known for being silly, whimsical, and appearing in paintings and other art by Matt Furie. Now we're going to get into the specifics of the character, his personality, the narrative, the story, what it's all about in a second. First, let's do some price action. So Pumpkinheads, the ticker symbol is just heads, HEDZ. It's 100K market cap currently, so low MC. It's 3 days old, this project. It was launched on October 16th. Today is the 18th. And heads is on Solana, not BNB, not ETH, not base, Solana, which, I'm not a maxi of any one chain. I hate memes across all chains, but I'm going to give some reasons in a second why right now, especially this coming week, I am very bullish on Solana memes. And it's some very specific reasons, so stay tuned for that. So here is the chart. The coin quickly shot up to about a 250K market cap in the first day. Then it had the 50-60% dip that all meme coins have after the initial all-time high. Since then, the last 48 hours, they've been consolidating between like a 75K channel, bottom level of the channel, and then about 125K on the top level, so 106K. We are right there. Near perfect, 86 out of 99 DEX-T security score. 99 is perfect, so that is good. Contracts fully renounced, passes all the checks, 0% taxes since it is on Solana. 250 holders, that's pretty good for a low market cap coin like this. $40,000, 24-hour volume, that is way more than I would expect for this project of that market cap, which is good. And then the liquidity, 37K, so that's a 3-to-1 market cap to liquidity ratio. The average is 10-to-1, so that means there's more liquidity than normal in this project, which is a good thing, because if you combine that with the heavy 24-hour trading volume, that means you can slip in a buy, a sell, whatever, of slightly bigger than normal and just not be affected by slippage as much, not push the price up as much as you would expect. And if you look through the order book, you got a bunch of trades. You got a $400 buy sell, you have a $1,200 buy sell, you got a $700 buy sell, etc. Now, as for why I'm bullish on Sol memes this week specifically, well, it has to do with Pump Fund billionaire founder Alon. I think he's cooking something up quietly right now. Usually he's very active on Twitter. You can see he hasn't tweeted since October 10th. That's 8 days. Rest assured, he has done this before. He went 12 days without tweeting in July. Now, he came back July 12th, and then he announced he had been cooking something up in his quiet time. He announced the Pump token launch, and he announced the creator fees distribution model when you live stream a coin and launch it on Pump. And then look at here. So here is July 12th right here. Sol was at about $160. Then those bullish developments from Alon sent the entire Solana ecosystem into a mini bull run. Sol went from $160 to $245 over the next 2 months. So I think Alon is going to announce something major this week, and it's timing's perfect. Solana has been a little bit quiet lately, but that is going to end very soon. Now let's check out the website, learn a little bit more. Pumpkinheads by Matt Furie. Pumpkinheads is a Matt Furie-inspired creation blending Halloween chaos with the internet's favorite art-fueled meme culture. Cute, cursed, and ready to pump the patch. He rises from the crypto graveyard with one goal: to trick the Jeets, I like that, and treat the diamond hands. Very clever. And this is one of the best websites I have ever seen for a meme coin. coin. It's interactive. It just screams Halloween. It git's you excited, pumped up for Halloween. It shows both the Pumpkinhead's character and Matt Furie. It's got sort of this creepy, eerie vibe to it. I like it. Now let's check out the roadmap. I like how they do it here. Phase 1, Rise from the Grave, then Trick or Trade, then the Great Harvest, and then Eternal Pump. So Rise from the Grave, they've pretty much already done all that. The project launched. They also have launched their first limited NFT art pieces. More on that in a second. Phase 2, they're going to do a Trick or Jeets campaign. They're going to do some meme to earn events, some Halloween airdrops, and some sort of burn event, the Pumpkin Purge. Ooh, I like that. I used to burn my pumpkins as a kid. Phase 3, they're going to have maybe an airdrop, some sort of limited edition Halloween NFT drop. I like that. They're going to go cross-chain expansion as well. I'm digging it. And then Phase 4, it will be the launch of the Pumpkinverse gamified meme world and partner with some seasonal art drops, do some sort of virtual Halloween party. Then if you click on NFT at the top, it takes their NFT collection, which they just launched yesterday on day 2. That's pretty impressive. And these are all Halloween themed. They're really cool. There's Pumpkinstein, like Frankenstein. Here is Pumpkin Skywalker, kind of Halloween theme there. Luke Skywalker from Star Wars in the desert on some foreign planet. Pumpkins of the Shire, and they get really good down here. Pumpkin Face, like remember that horror movie Scream in the 90s where he has that little mask on? Really, really cool. What else do we have? Pumpkin Kruger, like Freddy Krueger, that 80s horror style. And then we have Count Pumpkin, like Count Dracula. What else do we have? Pumpkin Lecter, like Hannibal Lecter, Silence of the Lambs, who ate people's brains and shit. So yeah, even if you're not an NFT guy, these are cute NFTs. They fit the Halloween theme, and it's just nonstop developments from the dev team. That's what you want. Day 2, already a big NFT collection launched. You want the team just knocking stuff out. I'll check out the Twitter page. I mentioned their Twitter game is very, very strong. Their marketing campaign kicks in today. So the first video is already up. This one right here from Crypto Ads. This guy, he gets some pretty good traction. His videos cover some of the same projects as me. He comes highly recommended. Now let's look at the frequency of tweets. I want a lot of tweets every day. I have never seen a project do it as good as this one. So we have a tweet 11 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. So I counted up in the last 24 hours, 29 original tweets, not like retweets of other people, 29 tweets in the last 24 hours, no slowdown whatsoever. Obviously, they have more than one person running this Twitter page. That is the level of organization that I like. And before we check out the quality of the memes, they've already had a bunch of solid developments just in the first 72 hours. They were listed on gempump.io. They've applied to both CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. That is good. That stuff takes time, a couple days. They've had some videos from Gazipiter as well. Now let's see what kind of memes they are firing up. Let's go up to the top. Here is Pumpkinheads and his buddy Pepe driving a Lambo. You just need a Lambo in a crypto project meme. It's just like a rule. Here's Brett, Pepe, and Pumpkinhead eating a formal Halloween-style dinner like Count Dracula-like. I am digging it. Here's a talking meme. Let's see what he sounds like.
Under the red moon, something golden stirs. He's not just digging graves.
You need to tie in gold is pumping out of wazoo. If a good crypto project like here, Pumpkinhead is just lying in a stack of gold, both gold coins and gold bars. You have to tie it in with mainstream finance narratives. Every day that stuff changes. This is very, very good memes. Here's Pumpkin digging up some more great. He doesn't dig up bodies. He digs up gold. He's about making money. Let's see what he's saying here.
When others sleep, the dev keeps cooking, mixing spells of profit and potion, one bag at a time.
Because, yeah, like witchcraft style Halloween, they're always like cooking up some mysterious stew of poison. And that is it for Pumpkinhead. So this one checks a lot of the boxes. I am very bullish on it. It has the Matt Furie element that always works in crypto. And right now, it's the smaller, lesser-known Matt Furie characters that have really been pumping. That is this one here. And it ties in with Halloween, which is just like works perfectly with crypto Twitter memes. It works perfectly with Matt Furie's style. It works perfectly with the crypto crowd and personality. It just everything works. Additionally, as the Solana factor, I think Alon is going to unveil something this week that is going to send that chain pumping. And the chart action, great liquidity, much higher than normal 24-hour volume. This looks like a very good low buying point where the chart can't really go down too much. It can pretty much just go up. Is it going to go up a little bit or a lot? You do your own due diligence yourself. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. I'll be back later in a new video. Ben signing out. Catch you later.